Hi there, this is Josie again. Thanks for joining me here on my channel, Life at 50 and Beyond. Today, I have a Ross haul for you. It's not extremely huge, it's just right, I think. I just want to share with you my great finds at Ross. The other day, my daughter and I went to Michael's. I think after Michael's, looking for those $5 scrap paper book pads. After that, we went to Ross because my daughter was looking for some shirts that she can wear this summer. Especially we're going to the Philippines. It's going to be so hot there. And we need those, she would need some shirts, you know, those thin shirts. And I think Ross is one of those places where you can get really nice shirts. And they're very, very economical or budget friendly. So anyway, while there, I decided to get some more items because we're going to have a reunion when we go up to Baguio City. That's the summer capital, I think, of the Philippines. I don't know if it's still the summer capital because I think there was one time it was no longer the summer capital. But that's also the place where I grew up in. That's where my dad hailed from. So anyway, since we're going to have a reunion, I was thinking maybe I can incorporate some albums, family albums, photos from my dad's albums, you know, from a long time ago, the black and whites, and I was going to bring them so that, you know, to kind of show them to those who are younger than us so that they can at least be introduced to their ancestors or, you know, the older folks. And my dad's sister and a couple of brothers are going to be there. I think his oldest brother is 90 years old. I'm hoping he can make it because I think he's very weak, but we're going to be visiting him to at least maybe leave some memories to share. Now, my tip for you, if you're doing something like this, don't bring in the originals. I think probably most of you already know about that, but I will not be bringing in the originals. I will be making copies of the photos. A lot of these photos don't have the negatives anymore. Actually, I have uploaded some of them in digital format, and I think we're going to be incorporating that also on our reunion. However, it's good for, you know, the older folks to kind of reminisce and get flip through the pages of an album. I got these items here, 4 albums that are very, very affordable. So this is an idea here. I like this style. This is a shabby chic style. And I'm showing this also on my video on sticker organization because that's another idea that I was trying. And you will see there that I didn't end up using this style for the sticker organization. So anyway, that's another reason why I went there, that in case my luggage is going to be too heavy to bring in all the photo albums, I will be leaving a couple behind. And then I was choosing this already and this for myself. However, again, it didn't work out for that sticker organization, but I will be posting that video soon. And this one is just $4.99. This fits this can hold about 180 4x6 photos, which is standard size for photos. And, you know, there are in each page, there are 2 slots on the front and 2 slots at the back. So again, 180 photos. This is very beautiful. I like the shabby chic style, and there's a gold foil word, memories. Love the lace, love the ribbon. I think this is really, really beautiful to add to your photo album collection. Next one is this one. Our family is a circle of love. Together we are unbreakable. Families forever. That's why I kind of want to bring this because this talks about family. Both of these for sure. I will bring these because they are about family. And again, this is the same 180 4x6 photos. And they're in black background. I like black because, again, if you're going to be utilizing mostly black and whites, it'll be good to have them in more traditional matte or black background finish. And again, this one is also $4.99. Originally, each one costs around $10. So that's a score. That's 50% off the original price. Home is where your story begins. I love this color because this is our color scheme in our formal living room and dining room. And again, the inside is black. More black pages, 180 photos as well. And this one, the one that I'm going to bring in also because the word family is there. Family is a gift that lasts forever. And again, 180 photos also in black background finish. So I think, you know, actually, if I can only show weight, unfortunately, you cannot on video and you cannot feel the weight. It's not that heavy, but of course, if you slip in more paper in it, it's going to be adding to the weight. So, and of course, we have limitations on the weight per bag. We're only allowed for our checked-in items, per checked-in item, whether it's a like buy-and box or it's a suitcase, has to be no more than 50 pounds each, and the size shouldn't exceed 62 inches in linear dimension. So we're not only considering the size and the number of boxes or checked-in luggage, because we get 2 each, we also consider the weight on international travel. Okay, so that's that. She says, so anyway, the next item that I'm going to show you in that same section where you get journals, you get photo albums, and, you know, their paper items, their scrapbooking items. I got 3 journals. So I bought them for my daughter and I for our use because, you know, these are the items that we gravitate to. We love to write on journals. I think I mentioned that before on my previous hauls. That's why if I see a good deal, I stock up on them. Ross is one of the best places to go to. So, for example, this one, I love you to the moon and back. I told you about hot air balloons, and there are plans to go and ride it one day because we live here around this area. There are hot air balloons during spring and even summer, and they're beautiful and colorful, but I like that this comes in on a black background with silver foil design. And I think it was, I don't know if it's Marshall's or Ross where my daughter bought me that colorful journal that has some hot air balloons, but this is a good complementary to it. And I love the words that it says, I love you to the moon and back, and has those couple of arrows there. She likes it also, so maybe she may be using this as well if I don't, because I have one that it's probably more for me than for her. And this is $2.99, guys. $2.99. Originally they say $6. And this one, I love this so much because it speaks volumes to me, because this is what I really do nowadays. I write, I create, and of course we all love, right? And we love to give hugs. And I dream a lot, even though you've seen my channel, my YouTube moniker name is Life at 50 and Beyond, and tells you a lot that I'm 50. Actually, I'm over 50 right now. And this is more like, okay, I'm in my golden years, heading towards retirement. What am I doing for myself? So that's why I have created this channel. Not that I'm least busy right now. I find myself busier, but I am more in tune to my surroundings. I have more time doing a lot of stuff. That's what makes me busy now, is doing other things that make me happy. So I like this journal a lot. It's also $2.99, and it says here, it's also the same color scheme of the new journal that I have, and even my mini binder planner, which I still use and love to use, and I'll have more tutorials on the pages I'm going to add there. But I like it that in each corner of the page on the front it says create now. I don't know if it changes. No, yeah, it says create now, and it just kind of reminds you and give you some positive thought each day that, you know, there's no stopping when it comes to creativity. Whether you're old or young, there's no age limitation. One thing that I really like a lot, and this one, those two, probably this one with the balloon, I think there were probably a dozen more left there, but this is the only one left, so I scored that really great. And this one also is the only one left. This is a little bit more expensive, originally $8 and now $3.99. It's because it's thicker and it's heavier, and it's not spiral bound. This is more hard bound. And what's good about this one is the paper is really good. And then look at this gold foil on the edging. Love the texture here on the gold foil. They put some kind of glue, which it's similar to when you apply glitter glue. So that's probably what they use here, but more in a commercial format. But look at this, shine bright, and at the back it's matte, not textured. It says the same thing. So again, I don't know how many pages these are, all these books are. I don't know if it mentions anything here. Well, this one says 192 ruled pages, and this one says 192. Maybe that's from the same manufacturer. And this one, I don't know if there's any information under it, but I'm assuming it's more than 192 because, simply because it looks like it's even double the size. Okay, so that's, again, scored that one. Okay, got this acrylic color, and there are 24 pieces. And what's good about this one is it comes in this nice container. Has a handle, it's like a paint, it reminds me of a paint can, and you can open it up through here. Let me just try that. I'm sure I have to use something stronger than my finger. Oh gosh. Okay. It opened there, not here. That's kind of awkward, right? And there are some, I'm going to keep this also, the acetate that divides them into 4. So that they will be, I think there may be some kind of color scheme. I don't know. I may need to do that to make it more with color scheme. And let me see if I really got 24 here. So this is 3, 7, 7 plus 8, be 15, plus 5, 20, and then 24. If you can, if it's not sealed, in which this one wasn't, you can, of course, check, right? So to make sure you're getting what you are paying for. So again, this one, original price $10. I got this only for $6.99. And I want to go back to painting again. I'm not a real good painter. My brothers are great painters. My sister probably paints better than I, but, you know, I kind of want to do some art that maybe even abstract, which I'm good at. That could help me pass the time, and maybe even learn painting. There are some night classes in our community schools, or adult after-hour schools. There are some that you can pay a minimal price only, especially if you're a resident of that community, that they offer some classes for adults or after hours. And you know, even for kids, they do offer at a minimal price. So I'm thinking maybe one of these days, my husband, my daughter, and I will do it as a family thing. We'll go and learn to paint. Another item here is the mini chalkboard wood clips. I wish that there were more. Unfortunately, there's one of it left, because I am organizing our closet, and I bought those white square bins that are stackable from the Dollar Tree, and to label them each, rather than putting, you know, those cardboard that I had a little bit of tutorial on my pantry organization video, I plan on using this because sometimes the contents will change. The chalkboard label will be perfect because I can just erase and change it if ever, rather than change the label each time. So this is perfect for that. There are 8 pieces, so I think this should be enough for what I need. I went ahead and opened up the packaging and tried out one, and it's perfect. Look at this. It slips inside one of these circles or holes, the designs, and whatever side you use it. I'm glad. That's why I like those Dollar Tree bins, because they have places where you can hook something, and you can still pick through inside what you have in there. But of course, it's better if you have something to identify what's inside. And again, it's just removable, and look, it's nice, and you can just use your chalkboard marker. We have chalks, so we could probably just use those, the real chalks, because this is chalkboard anyway. So that's a great thing to do. So for $1 here, and this one is actually $2.99 for a set of 8. So if your Ross still carries this, wow, stock up on them, because you can use them to label the bins from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so moving on to the kitchen section, I got some items for me and my daughter, and I know she's planning on doing her own nautical theme haul because she loves the nautical. Her gamer tag and also her YouTube channel tag, she has a gaming channel, is called Nautical Angel 7. Shameless plug. But I support her because, you know, she's my daughter, and I'm sure you can agree if you have a child or somebody you support, you want to share what they're doing as well. So I'm going to be linking down below her channel, and show her some love if you are interested, especially if you're interested especially if you're into gaming, or even if you're not into gaming. So this one is for my daughter, I love this one because this one is serve and store ceramic container, and it has a lid. It's dishwasher safe, it's freezer safe, and it's microwave safe. So if she has something that she wants to freeze first and then microwave later to eat, and then she can also wash this in the dishwasher. So if she has leftover, she can also put it in the refrigerator, if in case she cannot finish everything. But what's good about this one is I think this lid, you know, will release probably some of the heat, right? And it shows that it can seal it, right? And it has, it's like a soup mug. It is a soup mug, I think. It's about that size. And again, the anchor, I made her the nautical theme with the anchor mini binder, and she's using it for her YouTube, to organize her YouTube schedule. And this is originally $9 and $3.99 only at Ross. The reason why I'm showing this to you, knowing that she will have her own haul for the nautical theme, but there are other designs out there. There's one with the crab and some anchors, so for another nautical theme, but she preferred this one. And I think there are ones with flowers and birds. So there are other items there that's similar, that's made like this, and if you want, you can go there and grab one. Now for me, I got this ceramic one, and it's $6.99. I know that at Target they have those as well, this kind of similar thing at the Target dollar spot. I think they sell them much cheaper than this, which is $3. I believe they have them in pink or green or polka dots, gold polka dots. I was actually tempted to buy them there, but this one, the reason why I bought this is because of the design. Has the flowers, has the bees and the butterfly and the ladybug, and best of all, let me try to remove this here or spin it around. Best of all, it has my initial, the letter J, and it comes in the color that I really love. So even though I think I paid twice or more than twice as much as what they sell at the dollar spot, I like this a lot because it is more personalized for me. Anyway, moving on to the section where we buy toiletries and travel essentials and purses. I got this one, I think originally 20 bucks and now $6.99, and this brand is by Adrian Vittadini. I like that there's a logo here, a seal, and it's in gold. I love the gold zipper, closes smoothly, and I like the fact that it is see-through. I have an Anne Klein that I got also from Ross about a year ago, and it's brown and quilted. I like that too for my makeup. However, I have to take out before I could see where my stuff are, and this one, it's see-through and it's thick material, so that's why I like it a lot. That other one, the Anne Klein, is even more expensive. I think I got that for $7.99 or $8.99, and it's smaller than this one. But this one is a winner for me because it is in my color, as you can see. You know, the turquoise or Tiffany blue, and then it's see-through. It's easier to clean as well. Okay. And in the toiletry area also, because we're traveling, we're going to be using this a lot on the plane to freshen up, and also while in the Philippines because it's hot, humid hot there. So this one for my daughter, the brand is Dead Sea Elements Wet Cleansing and Makeup Remover Towelettes. It's for normal to dry skin, and it's $2.99, originally $6. And this one here, a different brand. I wish there were two of this, but there was just one left. So I'm giving her this one that's more compact than mine. They're equally, there are 30 in each, but this one is looking more compact. So that's for her. And this one's for me. And this is $2.99, originally $6 as well. Brand is Valentina Stenago. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. And this is, it has argan oil, and it's made in Italy. So I think that's it for my small Ross haul. I hope that you have enjoyed and that you find something interesting that will encourage you to also go on a hunt to look for them either at your nearest Ross or Home Goods, Marshalls, because sometimes they do sell similar items. And you know, hopefully you will enjoy and share your hauls also with us. And this is Josie again, thanking you for joining me here in my channel, Life at 50 and Beyond. I want to say thank you. Have a great day. Click subscribe, like, comment down below, and share. Talk to you again later. Bye-bye.